It is quite the chilly morning out there for a lot of us. We're seeing temperatures in the upper 20s for most of us here in southern Illinois, as well as northern southeastern Missouri. It is a little bit warmer though across Eddyville at 34 degrees and Harrisburg as well at 34, 32 across Union City this morning. We're also seeing mostly calm winds area wide this morning, so at least we're not seeing any drastic wind chills. However, it is feeling just a few degrees more cooler across Harrisburg at 28 degrees, 31 across Sykeston and 32 across Union City. Here's a live look from Carbondale this morning. Not really a whole lot of activity showing up out there. And as we proceed throughout the rest of the day, I do expect some fairly quiet weather today. We will see seasonable high temperatures later on this afternoon, but that's not going to stick around for too long. We are tracking some fairly cold and fairly windy conditions as we get into the day tomorrow. Those cooler conditions stick around as we go throughout the weekend as well. Here's what we're looking at area wide in terms of the satellite and radar. We're seeing two systems of high pressure cause mostly calm winds across our region. We are going to see this warm front track over us as we go throughout the day today. That is going to lead to lots of seasonable average high temperatures today. That warm front is going to track over us through the late afternoon and evening hours. Once it does, we'll likely start to see a few more clouds that start to build in. But a cold front is going to move through the region late this evening and into the overnight hours from northwest to southeast. In its wake, we'll likely start to see a lot more cloud cover build in behind the front. Now, I don't expect any precipitation with that front, but a few flurries can't entirely be ruled out, mainly in our easternmost counties. Otherwise, we will be dry tomorrow. Overcast skies are going to linger through most of the day, especially here in southern Illinois, but we may start to see a little bit more clearing across southeastern Missouri and western Kentucky as we go throughout the afternoon hours tomorrow. Mostly clear skies are expected by 9 o'clock tomorrow evening, and then a system of high pressure is going to set itself up over our area as we go throughout the day on Saturday and Sunday. So at least we will see sunshine as we go throughout most of the weekend, despite that cold weather being with us. The Storm Track 3 app, always helpful to keep right there in the palm of your hand. You'll be able to keep an eye on all those temperatures as we go throughout the weekend. Speaking of temperatures, we'll likely still be in the upper 20s through about 7 o'clock this morning, and then high temperatures later on this afternoon should be into the mid 40s. Our average high for this time of year is around 45 degrees. We'll be topping out at around 44 today. It may be a little bit warmer further towards the south, but notice as that cold front enters the region, we'll likely see those temperatures fall into the lower 30s early tomorrow morning with wind chills that could potentially be into the teens. As we go throughout the day tomorrow, I expect temperatures to hold fairly steady into the mid 30s tomorrow afternoon, but those wind chill values, they may not be making it out of the upper 20s. Wind gusts, especially tomorrow during the late morning and early afternoon hours, could be as high as 30 miles per hour. So not going to help. That's not going to help anything feel any warmer out there. We're still going to see the upper 30s stick around for Saturday with a high of 37 expected, 40 degrees by the time we make it to Sunday. But again, at least we'll see lots of sunshine as we approach Christmas Day. I do expect those temperatures to warm up quite quickly. We'll be seeing 60 degrees by Thursday. But with those increasing increasing temperatures, we're also tracking the potential for some increasing shower chances, especially on Christmas Eve and early Christmas morning. Those temperatures really aren't going to feel too much like Christmas out there. We're talking about highs in the lower 50s for Tuesday and Wednesday, but for the weekend, it is just going to be downright chilly. 37 expected for Friday, or 39 expected for Friday.